At 65 pounds, Cameron Center. At 70 pounds, Finley Miller. At 75 pounds, Juliana Ocampo. At 80 pounds, Caleb Salazar. At 85 pounds, Tegan Klaus. At 90 pounds, Donovan Blair. At 95 pounds, Ethan Rodriguez. At 105 pounds, Lincoln Radcliffe. At 115 pounds, Carson Nine. At 150 pounds, Adam Lopez. And at 175 pounds, Ian Coburn. Coaches for the team were Sam Ocampo, Chet Wardinger, Miguel Rodriguez, Sean Center, Joe Salazar, and Jamie Salazar. Also, we'd like to bring in the rest of the Warrior Wrestling Club, along with some additional coaches that make this all happen. Eric Leffler, Rob DeSommer, Kyle Clevenger. Come on in, rest of you guys. Give them a big round of applause. I just want to share a quote with you from Coach Eric Leffler that he told me on Sunday after hearing this. 2 state championship teams in 2 weeks. What a season for the Wawasee wrestling program. We're going to sit that right up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to go ahead and give a special thanks and a shout out to Cheryl Merchant. She has definitely been a very big reason for the success of Wawasee Wrestling and for many years of dedication. So all this here because of this lady here. So give her a big round of applause.
Hey, Jeremy.
We'd like all the senior parents to congregate right over here by the south doors. This being the last dual match of the season, we'd like to recognize our senior wrestlers and managers. So we're going to start with Ricky Nelson. Ricky and parents Rick and Betty Nelson, all the way down. Okay. Ricky's been active in football, wrestling, track and field. His most memorable moment, the team duels, when Castro pinned himself. Message for the parents. Thank you for all you do. You're a blessing. I appreciate the support. His post-high school plans are to attend Ivy Tech for automotive and then race NASCAR and be rich. Our next wrestler is Xavier Ortiz. Xavier and mom Jamalat and Michael Boomba. Xavier has been on the track and field team and the wrestling team. His most memorable moment, getting headbutted by Jeremiah Dilly during practice. I got a huge gash over my eye and had to get 7 stitches and wear a mask when wrestling. His message for his parents, thank you so much for supporting me in my journey through high school, especially in wrestling. I love you guys. His post-high school plans are to enlist in the United States Marine Corps and is looking forward to becoming a tank crewman. Our next senior wrestler is Dalton Parrish. Parents are Ken and Samantha Parrish. He has played football, basketball, track and field, and wrestling. His most memorable moment also was Castro pinning himself at the state team duels. His message for his parents: I love you and thanks for all the support for the past 4 years. His post-high school plans are either going into the service or attend Aurora University. Our next wrestler is Ricardo Romo. Parents Sonia and Ricardo Romo. He has been on the wrestling team and the cross-country team. His most memorable moment, when Coach Allen showed up in his singlet to wrestle another coach, but he hurt his back in the middle of the match. His message for parents: thank you for the support and thank you for turning me into the man I am today. He's undecided about his post-high school plans at this time. Our next wrestler is not here tonight. Elisha Tipping, parents Katie and Mackay Dilly. He has been quarantined, I guess, for 5 days with the flu, but we'd like to share his accomplishments with everybody. He has played football, been on the wrestling team and the track and field team. His most memorable moment was when Jeremiah Dilly kicked a ball and broke the ceiling light, and we cleaned it up, the glass, in record time before the coaches showed up. His message for his parents were: thank you for the constant encouragement and support through all my sports. His post-high school plans are to play football and study physical therapy at Marian University. Our next person to recognize, you have given me. Her post-high school plans are to attend Ball State University in the fall to study biology and early childhood education. We have another senior manager, Alexis Matney. Parents Sam and Matney. She has managed football and wrestling. Her most memorable moment, watching the boys win the team state duels. Her message for her parents: thank you for driving me to and from practices and meets to see these crazy boys all the time. Her post-high school plans are to attend Purdue University for engineering to work with prosthetics. And our last manager to recognize is Evelyn Romo, parents Sonia and Ricardo Romo. She has participated in cross country and been a manager for wrestling. Her most memorable moment, everyone's favorite, seeing the boys, coaches, and the huge crowd be so happy after winning the team state duels because of hard work and dedication. Her message for her parents: thank you for everything you've done for me and the support you've given throughout the 4 years of my high school experience. Her post-high school plans are to go to college and pursue a career in nursing. Please give all of our seniors and their parents a big round of applause.
We're almost done. I need that 10 minutes on the clock for them to warm up. So I got to call it.
We're going to give the teams 10 minutes to warm up and get the lineups all set, and we'll be ready to start. Anybody interested in some concessions tonight? The gymnastics team actually is running a concession stand in the annex gym. If you exit either the south doors or the north doors and go to the west, if you would like some refreshments here before we get started, you can do that.
I don't know, because they had Alexis came in from Wawasee here. His mom said we just find a place to put him because we ran. So I guess we could probably put him in inside. The other team's not really driving.
I thought you said
Okay, so, all right. So this is the match. Is this your blood?
That's
alrighty. That's up.
Is this what you're keeping score on?
Yeah, we can't use that.
I didn't have time to like do anything. They're just like, here, go get the lineup for me.
Okay, so we got double forfeit.
And we got somebody Cole.
Yeah, here, I'll read them to you, okay?
Okay.
So we got double forfeit 06, 113 Ricardo Romo
Against
Joey Cole.
Jerry Cole.
I don't even know.
Okay.
Like, he wrote an all
All right,
person.
120, we have a fourth. Chris didn't make weight.
Nope.
Matt Klein.
Matt Klein received a forfeit. Braxton Alexander, 126 against Kristen Mejia.
Okay.
32, Jeremiah Brooks versus Graham Eli.
Okay.
38, Garrett Stuckman versus
Brighton Gehring.
Brighton Gary. Yep.
Okay.
All right. 45, Izzy versus Camden G.
I don't even know.
Okay, that's Camden Gehring.
His handwriting was literally like a straight line. I couldn't.
All right.
Him and the kid at 38 are brothers.
Gotcha.
Okay.
52, Ball versus Kobe T, I believe.
Kobe Lundy.
Yeah, Lundy, yeah.
That's at 152.
Yep.
Okay.
60, Fernando Hernandez versus Logan M.
Logan N or Logan M?
It looks like M as in Mary.
I don't think they have one. They've got a Logan Nichols.
Maybe it is an M. Yeah.
That's at 160.
Yep.
Okay.
170, Xavier Ortiz versus Clayton Lundy. 182, Alex Castro versus George P. Or Forge.
Jorge.
Yeah.
Jorge Palomino.
Yeah, Jorge.
Okay, and that's at 82.
82, yep.
Okay.
Damian receives a forfeit at 95.
Okay.
Dalton receives a forfeit at 220. 285. Ricky Nelson versus Cameron L.
Leitner.
Lightning, yeah. Okay, and then the JV matches.
Okay.
It'll be Brendan Dilly versus Bruce Johnson.
They're writing down the lineup.
Okay.
Walterman. What's Walterman's first name?
Huh?
Is that Gavin or
Gavin, yeah.
versus Garrett C? Garrett Cole. 45 would be Evan Gregory versus Nate S. So Nate Schwam.
Bostic at 52, and then Cameron's in exhibition.
Bostic, Tyler Bostic versus Dakota Posey.
Do we have anything for Cameron, like to tell you anybody?
Yeah, but he didn't tell me the name. It's that guy with the black hoodie over there.
Okay. On the sweatpants?
Yeah.
Okay.
me, Jack? All right, are we ready? You ready for us, Van Loo?
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hardwood TP for this home wrestling dual match senior night against your home Wawasee Warriors and visiting Elkhart Memorial Chargers. I am Coach Jamie Salazar, and I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hello, folks. I am Jack Bumgardner. I have been involved in wrestling for about 50 years, and I'm really excited about this dual meet.
So we're getting the commentary going here. It's something new, something fresh. We do have a great crowd here. The theme of the evening is whiteout. So we have a swarm of white T-shirts. We have takedown towels that are going to be spinning around here in the gymnasium, and it's a good vibe here, don't you think?
I think it's definitely a good vibe. This is the first time I can remember in many years that we have actually had fans in the upper level of the stadium here. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sight on a basketball court. Is wrestling match from door to door. So we're two fanatic wrestling commentary / former athletes, coaches, and we love this site. So we are going to be getting involved and getting these festivities starting with the JV matches. The first match we have up, I believe, is Brendan Dilly versus
Bruce Johnson.
Bruce Johnson here from Elkhart Memorial. And then followed by Gavin Walter versus Garrett Culp. And then Evan Gregory. And is that Nate Schwam?
Nate Schwam.
And then Tyler Bostic versus Dakota Halsey. And then we have one of our special matches that's going to be going on today. It's going to be Cameron what's his last name here?
Mangan.
Cameron Mangden, one of our actual, I guess he's a little special athlete here that's been helping us as a manager, and he's going to be doing his mat debut today, so that's going to be a great thing for us to be watching here as well. But right now, the team is getting ready. Elkhart Memorial, we're going to be the visiting team and versus Wawasee, which will be in the white singlets today. So we will bring you the play-by-play once we get things going, and stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a good one. All right, folks, we are getting ready to start the festivities with the JV matches here shortly after the national anthem, I believe. We're going to do the national anthem first. Those of you that were streaming earlier before the festivities started, you did notice that our elementary team state champions made their introduction here with their actual state championship trophy that you could see on the podium up there. We want to give kudos to the wrestling program is definitely heading in the right direction, don't you think, Jack?
Absolutely. This is just a wonderful thing to be going through for the community and for the wrestling program. It's been the first time I can remember when a high school team won a state championship and an elementary team won the state championship.
Yes, it was definitely a fun-filled adventure for the weekend, and hopefully our middle school team can step up and get another championship with them as well. So we're shooting for the trifecta.
It's a nice thing to point out that this program is definitely headed in the right direction. We're headed nothing but up.
That is correct. And, we have a great coaching staff that are definitely in play, and we're definitely moving the kids in the right way. So, as you can see, we are definitely getting the festivities ready to go. The Warrior Wrestling team are all focused and are definitely excited in the white apparel, and it should be a good match.
Brendan Dilley, being a freshman, has really came a long way this year. He's had some big matches. He's won some big matches. And he's just doing an outstanding job, improving every day in practice.
Yes, as a freshman, he's definitely showed a lot of charisma and character as far as putting that dedication in. Coming, I believe, relocating from, what was he?
Whitco. He
was at Whitco, and then he ended up relocating over here and was doing a great job for the Whitco program over there, and made the transition
We're ready
over
to
here.
start some JV matches.
We're excited to have him here.
4 of them.
He's
and
definitely
an
fit right in the
exhibition
program.
match tonight.
Yes, I do agree.
For Elkhart Memorial at 126 pounds, we have Bryce Johnson. And from Wawasee, Brendan Dilley.
All right, folks, looks like we're going to get things underway here with the first JV match. Brendan Dilley versus
Bryce Johnson.
Bryce Johnson. Looks like Dilley's working the inside control here.
Looks like Dilley is in tight on a leg. Johnson's working to stretch him out.
Johnson getting the first takedown for Elkhart Memorial. Looks like he's trying to run a spiral ride here.
Dilley gets to his feet.
We got a locked hands called penalty point against Elkhart Memorial, and that will be awarding Brendan Dilley 1 point. So the score is 2-1, Johnson leading Dilley for the Chargers. Looks like Johnson gives him a neutral point. So we're starting on our feet, folks.
Score is now 2-2. Dilley's in tight.
That's tight. Oh, they didn't give him the takedown. Oh, I thought he was going to go ahead and finish that.
Could have been.
Got some good movement from these youngsters here.
They're both maintaining good foot position, staying in good control of themselves.
.30 seconds remaining in the first period.
Score is 2-2.
Got a referee's timeout here. Dilly's going to make an adjustment to his headgear. Strap it up, boys. "17 seconds remaining in the first period."
And Dilly's in tight on a double leg.
Is he going to finish it? He's got to turn that corner. He's got to turn that corner. Does he have it? 2 takedown. Right before the
And the
buzzer.
end of the first period.
Wow, that was a good shot right there and finish to get the takedown right before the end of the first period.
Dilly now leads 4-2.
Red chooses down. Elkhart Memorial is choosing the defense position on the bottom. One escape, Elkhart Memorial. Both in neutral position. The score is 4 Wawasee, 3 Elkhart Memorial.
And Johnson is in on a leg and secures the takedown.
Got it 2. Johnson is leading now 5-4 over Dilly. Dilly is in the bottom position and looking to get that escape point. Hopefully we can get a reversal on him. Working up to his feet. He got that point. Good job.
Score is now tied 5-5. And Dilly's in on a single leg.
Lost that single leg. Got taken down with that reverse. Johnson's leading 7-5 over Dilly. Dilly got a minute 5 remaining left in the second period. Hopefully Dilly can get an escape point here. There he is. He got an escape point, 6-7. He can keep that position here. Hopefully he can work that setup and get that single leg. He's definitely heavy on that front leg.
Dilly just needs to concentrate here, I believe, on getting a bit more penetration on his shot.
Yeah. Johnson in on single. Dilly counter.
Dilly counters.
He got that too.
So Dilly now leads 8-7.
That's good dedication and heart right there to counter that shot. Johnson with an escape point. The score is tied 8-8 with 10 seconds left in the second period. Johnson's in on a leg. Is he going to get a takedown to finish it? 3 seconds left. No go. So now we are on the third period.
This is what you call the exciting match. It's tied with 2 minutes to go.
So we are going neutral here at the start of the third period. Dilly is leading 9-8 over Johnson. He's in on a double. Can he finish it?
And he had nice penetration. Nice penetration.
Got that takedown on that double leg. Dilly is ahead 11-8 over Johnson. Had a little scramble there. I thought that we were in a little bit of trouble there, but Dilly ended up coming on top again. Out of bounds.
Score is now 11-8. Dilly is ahead. 1:22 to go in the match.
Well, Coach Espinosa's getting ready, and he's on his feet, ready to go over there.
He is getting into it.
He's a lively one to watch, isn't he?
He's fun.
Looks like he's working that near wrist series, wing series.
Dilly is doing a very good job of keeping his opponent on the mat. Oh, and now he releases him.
The score is 11-9. Dilly is leading over Johnson.
1 minute to go.
Johnson with a takedown and ties it up. 11-11, 45 seconds left in the remainder of the match. Dilly with an escape point.
Dilly now leads 12-11.
Johnson getting a reverse right there with the takedown. Leads 13-12. 20 seconds remaining. Dilly is down by 1.
Dilly needs to get off of his stomach. He's flattened out onto his stomach.
10 seconds remaining. He's down by 1 point. And it looks like he will not get that final escape point. Match goes to Johnson for Elkhart Memorial with the decision, 13-12.
You know, that goes to
At
show that
138,
no matter how much they've improved this year, there's always more to improve.
Oh, definitely.
And from Wawasee,
Very young team still for
Gavin
Wawasee.
Riverman.
Yes, it is.
So we have a majority of sophomores and juniors on the team. So, we have a lot of things to work on, but we definitely will be a force to be reckoned with for the next upcoming season as well.
That is exactly what we are hoping for.
Looks like we're getting more crowds. The top of the balcony seatings are starting to become more full.
That's a great thing to see.
Next up we have, who do we have here, Jack?
Gavin Wolferman versus Garrett Culp.
Garrett Culp for Elkhart Memorial. Culp with the actual, no takedown yet. Garrett has made his presence known with that counter here. Got out of that trouble. Garrett is a first-time wrestler as well, making his wrestling debut from playing football. He was a DB and, decided to give the sport out a try this year, and he's definitely made some vast improvements. Hey, young kid as well, so definitely a lot of room for improvement.
Well, he got taken down, and it was a good takedown by the Elkhart Memorial wrestler, and he gave up 2 back points. So the score now is 4-0.
Oh, he's working that escape. Looks like he didn't have a hand or an arm on that headlock and got to penalize the point for cautionary. What would they call that? Just a penalty point?
Just a penalty point for an illegal hold. Wrestling is the only sport where the referee stops that match for potentially dangerous. It doesn't have to be dangerous, but if it's potentially dangerous, the referee stops the match.
So Culp is leading the match right now. He has Gavin on his back right now looking for the fall. He is leading right now 5-0. Looks like Culp got the fall for the Chargers. And he gets the fall.
Wrestling at 145. From Elkhart Memorial, we have Nathaniel Schwalm. And from Wawasee, Evan Gregory.
This should be a good match. Evan is definitely one of the hardest workers in the wrestling room. He, his transfer time from the varsity position, filling in, and, has been a definite attribute for us as well as the JV side as well. But he's definitely a hard worker. And he's, I believe, a sophomore?
Sophomore. In fact, both of these wrestlers are sophomores. Evan is, in my opinion, probably the hardest working kid on the team.
Right, definitely. I would agree with you on that. He definitely puts in a lot of time and effort, and not just improving his skill, but definitely as well as those teammates in the wrestling room, such as our state ranked kids. Definitely giving them battles every day in the wrestling room. So,
Well, when they're going to wrestle Evan, they know they have to come prepared.
yes, they do.
Oh, Evan's in really nice on her leg. He's circling. And the Memorial wrestler got the takedown. He was able to stretch Evan out and circle around and get the takedown. So the score now is 2-0, 1 minute to go in the first period.
Evan is pretty good about coming off the bottom. He does have a lot of movement according to what we've seen in the practice room. Just if he can transcribe it here to the wrestling mat today. Definitely's got to fight that hand control. Get big.
Schwam is working to get a cradle, and they go out of bounds.
Evan's battling.
There's a bit of that motion on the bottom you were talking about,
sir.
Jamie. He is working hard to get out from the bottom.
Got that head pressure. Hopefully he can get around, get that escape point. He lost. Oh, he didn't give him the point. He did lose control,
Yes,
but
he
the
did.
referee did not agree with that call. Hopefully it's not going to be one of those nights, Jack.
I certainly hope not. And once again, Evan is working hard on the bottom.
No transition. So Schwam is leading 2-0 at the start of the second period.
And Schwam chooses down.
I see quite a variety of people in the crowd here. A lot of former Wawasee wrestlers from the past are here. And I see a lot of new faces that we do not see. So I think we're getting a lot of community involvement. The superintendent of the school is behind us watching the match as well. So we are getting a lot of administrative support these days. Looks like Gregory lost control there. Got reversed, or was it an escape?
He got reversed, but he also gave up a penalty point for locking hands.
I see. Okay.
So the score now is 5-0. Nice sit-out combinations by Evan Gregory.
Got some good motion here going.
Yes, he does.
.45 seconds left in the second period. Still no transition. Evan is fighting for that neutral position or escape. Hopefully that we can get it. We have about 35 seconds left in the second period.
At the present time, Evan is flattened out square on his stomach. He's working up. He was working up.
Still no change in position. Evan's still down, 20 seconds left, trying to get that escape point or some sort of change to get him in the neutral position or reversal. That's what we're looking for, hoping for at least. Good movement here. See if he can come battle up. He has wrist control here. Is he going to battle up to the feet? Looks like Schwam took him back to the mat and is going to try to ride him out for the remainder of the time.
Very short time to go in this second period, Jamie.
no change. Schwam leading 5 over Evan Gregory, who has 0 for Wawasee. Schwam chooses the neutral position, gives Evan 1 point, so we're going to start fresh on our feet for the remainder of the third period. And hopefully Gregory can battle back and get this win for us.
The score is now 5-1.
Just came out of position right here. He's battling. Hopefully he doesn't give up that control.
Yeah, I think that's control.
Yep. Schwam with another takedown here. The score is 7-1. Schwam leading for Elkhart Memorial. Trying to work a pinning combination in, getting some near fall points. Oh, not quite yet. Didn't break that 45-degree plane there.
Evan did a good job fighting that off.
Looks like he's going to give him a neutral position. Oh, maybe. Okay, the score is 7-2. Stalling against Elkhart Memorial. And Wawasee did get that actual bonus point right there for the stalling call. Score is 7-3. Gregory is down by 4. 50 seconds remaining in the third period. In on a single leg. Is he going to get it if he has to turn the corner here? Didn't get it. Almost got it.
That was close. That was close.
That's 2 takedown for Schwam here. 9-3 Chargers leading over Gregory and Wawasee. Gregory fighting that near wrist off there. Referee stops the match. We have 11 seconds remaining in the third period. Gregory down by 6. Looks like it's going to be a tough one to come back to.
It's going to be a tough one on this one. But there's an example.
There he goes.
Of Gregory not getting up.
Almost got it.
It was close.
Hard fought match there, Evan. So the score is Schwam for Elkhart Memorial 9, Evan Gregory 3.
Wrestling at 100
Have a couple more JV matches
pounds.
remaining. Next up, we have Tyler Bostic
from Elkhart
versus
Memorial, Dakota
was it
Holsey.
Holsey.
And
from
from
Elkhart Memorial.
Wawasee, Tyler Bostic.
Tyler being a freshman, and Dakota looks like he's a senior, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. Tyler's another one that's been working hard. Has just started wrestling his 8th grade middle school year and made that transition to high school. It's definitely been a learning experience for him, but he's got a long way to go. But there's a lot of hope in him, and if he sticks it out, it might be something beneficial for him.
Well, you know, Jamie, that's the good thing about freshmen. They turn into sophomores.
Yep. Oh, Tyler in on a shot. That was a good penetration shot.
That was a nice shot to take.
Halsey with the takedown there on top. Tyler's going to be looking to come up.
Halsey's doing an excellent job of keeping his weight and forward pressure.
Yeah, he's definitely on his toes here, making Tyler feel his weight.
Oh, yeah. That's tough to come up.
He's definitely, Tyler's going to his feet.
He's on his feet.
Get the escape point.
He's trying to throw a headlock.
Almost got it there.
It was close.
I think we need to focus on getting the escape point here. Halsey looking for a power half.
And Halsey's back to his feet.
Tyler with escape
nice
point.
Job, Tyler.
All right. Get his level down. Got extended on that shot a little bit. Hopefully he battles back to his feet.
But he
that corner.
is being aggressive.
Oh, turned the wrong way.
Yes, he did. Gave up the fall.
All right, Halsey with the
Next,
fall
we
over
have
Tyler
an
Bostic.
exhibition match between Bruce Johnson of Elkhart Memorial and Cameron Mangum of Wawasee.
This is a unique match right here. Cameron being one of our special needs students here, autistic student here that has been helping out with our wrestling and our mat maids, and you know, it's going to be kind of cool for him to get a match in. He's been telling Coach Baum he's been wanting to get a match for a while. And who was the gentleman that wrestled before? Bruce Johnson is the one that's going to be wrestling him, that wrestled Dilly earlier. Was kind enough to go ahead and give him a match. And, you know, hopefully we can hope for the best for Cameron.
Hey, let the chips fall where they may. He's a good young man, and he'll work his hardest.
This is an exciting moment for everybody. I know his mom's up here, very excited. She's standing right below us.
The crowd is definitely into this match. Cameron is taking shots.
Cameron's
and Cameron
in, got
gets
a
a takedown.
Escape for Johnson right there.
And Cameron's in on the shot. He gets another takedown.
Definite class act here for Johnson here.
Yes, it is.
And for the Elkhart Memorial coaching staff allowing this to happen here.
Cameron now leads 6-3.
Cameron in again for another shot. Working for the half. Is he going to get a turn? Is he going to get a turn?
And he's got a lot of pressure working that half. He's working that half. He's got him on his back.
He got a fall. Class act here, Johnson.
Very class act.
That was awesome.
Yes, it was.
That's going to be a history book memorable thing for Cameron.
You know, Jamie, there are many, many of the fans here that were on their feet cheering that accomplishment. That was wonderful.
Hopefully they give him another cheer when he walks across the mat here. There we go.
There they go. I would imagine that could very well be the highlight of his year.
Probably one of the ones for the life, for
Yes,
sure.
I agree.
All right, that's the concludes of the actual JV matches here. We are going to be moving to the varsity matches, and I'll tell you what, we have a surprise in store for you. So if you guys are streaming live, you will.
If you want to grab
there's nothing wrong
something
with your
from
actual
concessions
screens
in the other gym.
we do this special
We will
event
be
here. So
doing
just stay
starting
tuned.
lineups
Let your,
and the national
let your
anthem.
actual TV focus, and we will pick up right where we're at.
This is the first time ever for this event.
That is correct.
Boy, I'm glad we had a little break because I was getting floating.
At this time, we'd like everybody to please rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the varsity matchup between Wawasee Warriors and your Elkhart Memorial Chargers. It is going to be a fun-filled evening. A lot of state wrestling
Our
going
starting
on right now. We got a couple
lineups
guys.
for tonight.
Mahia and Braxton Alexander will be a definitely good match.
We have several marquee matchups.
We're
tonight.
actually beginning at 106.
Looks like we have the
At
lights out. The
106, we have a
spotlight is going to
double
be on the center
forfeit.
warrior mat, as you can see.
At
First time ever
113
we've
from
done that.
Elkhart Memorial, Joseph
So it's going to be something
Cole.
similar to state.
And from Wawasee, Ricardo Romo.
Looks like we're going ahead and having a face-off here.
At
These are always
120
exciting.
from Elkhart Memorial, Matt Klein will
Matt Klein,
receive a
Elkhart Memorial.
forfeit.
Will receive a forfeit at 120.
At 126 from
Here's gonna be a
Elkhart
highlight match of
Memorial,
the evening.
Christian Mahia And with
Kristen Mejia, I
Wawasee,
believe, is ranked,
Braxton
what is he ranked?
Alexander.
Second?
Second or third? I think second.
He's ranked second in the state against Braxton Alexander from
At
Wawasee, who was ranked, I
132.
believe, seventh.
From Elkhart Memorial, Graham Ellie. And from Wawasee, Jeremiah Brooks. At
That's gonna be another good matchup right
138.
there.
Yes, it is.
From Elkhart Memorial, Brighton Gearing. And from Wawasee, Garrett Stuckman.
Stuckman is a key integral to the lineup here. He has definitely made vast improvements here for the Wawasee team as a sophomore. He's doing a great job for the team. Isaiah Farode as well. It's going to be another key matchup there, sophomore as well.
From Elkhart Memorial, Cody Lundy. And from Wawasee, Logan Ball.
Cody Lundy is a pretty good wrestler too, Jamie.
Yeah. And Logan Ball is sophomore as well in the lineup.
Memorial, Logan Nichols. And from Wawasee, Fernando Hernandez.
Fernando, he's an exciting wrestler to watch.
He is very exciting.
Second year ever wrestling is a sophomore as well.
Memorial, Clayton Lundy. And from Wawasee, Xavier Ortiz.
Xavier finishing out his high school career as a senior wrestling here at the 170-pound weight class.
Jorge Palomino. And from Wawasee, Alejandro Castro.
Alejandro Castro Jr. was that key win for the Warriors when they won that state title there at the 2A competition.
220 pounds from Wawasee, Dalton Parrish will receive a forfeit.
So we got two forfeits at, it looks like 190 weight class and 220 back-to-back.
From Elkhart
285.
Cameron Leiker.
Cameron Leiker from Elkhart Memorial. And Ricky Nelson is stepping up for the varsity spot. As we heard earlier, Elijah Tipping out of the lineup due to illness. Hopefully Ricky can step up and get a win for the Warriors.
You know, with the situation with Elijah being sick, I've always pointed out to people at the end of the season it's sometimes more important to be healthy than it is good.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I mean, this is a important key matchup, being a conference matchup, but, you know, it's definitely one that if he was going to miss, it wouldn't be detrimental to his season. So, Elkhart Memorial in the red, Wawasee in the white championship singlets. It looks like we had a double forfeit at 106, and Ricardo Romo is up and wrestling against 113, Joseph Cole.
Looks like Joseph Cole is a freshman.
Ricardo being a senior, his final match here at Wawasee as a home match. Looking for that head control. Good movement. Ricardo's been working hard this offseason as well as, you know, during the cross-country season, come in as a senior, and hopefully we can punch that ticket to state. That's what our main objective is here. But, you know, hopefully we can get it done here. 1:30 left in the first period. 0-0 for the actual weight class.
Both wrestlers are trying to work off of a collar tie. And now Romo switches off. It actually gets a pretty good shot in on the leg.
Boy, if he keeps on putting that pressure on, I'm sure that the referee will hit Elkhart Memorial for stalling. He is a quick call when it comes to that stalling.
Yes, he is.
Ooh, nice throw by. Got to finish that shot. Ricardo's looking in for the inside position. Looks like he's setting up an actual snap down or an arm drag.
And there was a snap down attempt.
Right to an outside sweep. Is he going to finish it with a shot? He's looking to finish up
Then
on his
awfully
toes.
good position and a takedown for Romo.
Ricardo Romo with the takedown. 2-0 lead over Cole.
And they've gone out of bounds, so now they're coming back to the center.
Looks like we got a student section behind us too. The gymnasium is definitely filling in. The vibe and the warrior spirit is in the Hardwood TP
Just
tonight.
the excitement is outstanding here, Jamie.
Yeah, it is. It's great. As you can see on the stream video, the lights are out. Spotlight is on the center of the warrior head mat, and it's an exciting time here. Romo keeping that control. 14 seconds left in the first period. Hopefully we can get a turn here, score again. As many of you may know, Wawasee is currently ranked number 1 in the state for 2A. I believe it's 15th or 14th overall in all divisions.
And, of course, 2A being the middle-sized schools. Romo does a nice job riding his opponent out.
So we're going to go. Start of the second period. We are choosing neutral here. Ricardo Romo leads
2-0.
2-0 over Joseph Cole of Elkhart Memorial. If I was Ricardo, I would go back to that snap down to a sweep single. He was successful the last time that he was running that sweep. Oh, it looks like he was going for it again. Change that inside position. He's got a tight bundle. If he can go ahead and snap down, he got the two. He got the 2 points.
Nice job.
Good transition. Referee's blowing him out of bounds and starting in the center of the mat.
Ricardo is riding very, very well tonight.
It's like Ricardo's trying to run that cheap tilt right there, looking for a wing series, maybe a Turk that's coming in. He's got good pressure on. Looks like he's rolling them near wrists out. Good pressure on top.
Those of you watching on the live stream, you'll notice that Ricardo is driving very well with his feet, keeping a lot of forward pressure on his opponent, which makes it extremely hard to work up.
He's got a leg in. Let's see if he's going to try to run a tilt or a power half with a Turk. Coming fresh off of it again. Good pressure. He's on his toes. Cole working his way back up. Ricardo Romo taking him back to the mat. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Ricardo Romo still having control in top position. Cole battling to get an escape point. Ricardo leads 4-0 over Cole and the Elkhart Memorial Chargers.
With 40 seconds to go in the second period, Romo is looking very good.
Oh, he's got that wrist. Is he going to run a duck? Cross looking for the bundles. There's that inside control. There's that inside. Oh, there was that cradle right there. Cole with an escape point, starting fresh on the feet. 19 seconds left in the second period.
The score is 4-1, Romo.
Romo deep with a double, and he gets it, too. Looking for the half.
Takedown.
Senior Ricardo Romo is going all out for his final career home wrestling goal, leading 6-1 over Joseph Cole of Elkhart Memorial. Start of the third period, and Ricardo Romo chooses down for his decision, looking to get an escape or a reversal. He's pretty good about running them switches and going to look for a takedown right at the end.
He's got that long length, long arms.
Standing switch. Is he going to get it? Nope. Ricardo with the escape point. Looking for that front control. Snap down.
Nice snap down.
A snap to a change position. Good pressure. Good pressure.
And the Elkhart wrestler was just warned for stalling.
That is his second stalling, or is it first?
That's his first warning.
First warning, okay. At this time right now, we teach the Warrior wrestlers to have heavy hands, beat on the head, and definitely tire your opponent out. That's what we're looking at right now.
And this is the
Ricardo
result
was going out of bounds. Did not get the takedown there. But it was a good transition, good attempt.
And that was, unfortunately, a good call from the referee.
A minute 20 left in the third period. Romo with hand control and an overtie. Oh, he's in deep for a double, and he does get it. Turns that corner, gets that, and is looking for a fall right now. Was he going to get it?
He's got a nice half in.
Didn't get it. Ricardo Roma leads 9 over Cole. The score is 9-1. A minute left in the third period. Ricardo is running top control. A little bit high, going to get readjusted here. Out of bounds, fresh start.
53 seconds remain. Ricardo is ahead 9-1.
Ricardo was calling neutral, put them on their feet. He's been successful in taking Joseph Cole down. See if he's going to go back to that sweep single, or he's hit that double leg again. There we go. We're deep in. Boom, right to a double leg.
Right
Beautiful
to his back.
windmill finish.
Right to his back.
He's looking for the fall here. Ricardo Romo for his senior finale. Is he going to get the fall here? 37 seconds, and he gets the fall. 6 points for Wawasee, as Ricardo Romo finishes his senior career here in front of a large home crowd with a fall.
That was textbook.
Beautiful double leg flare finish, and automatically look for that half for the fall. What a great finish for his senior career here at Wawasee.
And Jamie, it looks like we're heading right into a marquee matchup here.
Oh yes, we had a forfeit at 120 weight class. Now we have the match, one of the matches of the evening. State ranked from Elkhart Memorial, Kristen Mejia ranked 2nd in the state against Braxton Alexander, ranked 7th in the state for Wawasee. Now Braxton has wrestled Mejia, has not been able to come up with a victory, has wrestled him twice already. Mejia being a senior, Braxton Alexander being a junior, and is looking to dethrone Mejia, who is currently ranked number 2 in the state. Good transition here, no points. Mejia with the 2 takedown.
Mejia with the 2.
Good scramble there. Number 2 state ranked Christian Mejia has the lead over Braxton Alexander with a minute 20 remaining in the first period. 2-1. Alexander with an escape point. Buckle up, folks. It's going to be a good match here. Braxton has definitely been focused in wrestling and in tune for this match all week. These guys, this will be their first meeting. They will meet again in the NLC conference tournament, where they will wrestle each other again. Braxton is having excellent control as far as shot counters. Hopefully we can run some offense. Yes. What a great, powerful snap down. Braxton is a brawler. He does work that snap down position very well. Mejia is good with that actual body placement and control.
Well, they both have such excellent foot movement.
Very similar styles, too. Mejia with a takedown again. With a nice throw by to a single leg.
And now he's going right into a spiral ride.
Mejia, looks like he has a claw spine. Mejia's leading 4-1, 15 seconds remaining in the first period over Alexander. 1 point escape. The referee awards Braxton Alexander 1 point escape with 9 seconds left. The score is 4-2. Mejia is leading Elkhart Memorial over Wawasee. Braxton in on a shot. No control. No takedown. So the beginning of the second period, the score is Elkhart Memorial, Kristen Mejia 4, Braxton Alexander 2. Let me remind you again, Kristen Mejia is ranked number 2 in the state against Braxton Alexander, ranked 7th in the state for Wawasee. Should be a caution on top. Mejia. Alexander looking to motion and come up top. Mejia is a very, very strong top rider here. Braxton with escape point. The score is 4-3. Mejia leading Braxton Alexander. A minute 40 in the second period. No exchange right there. Braxton doing a counter roll. So the score is 4-3. A minute 26 left in the second period. It is a great match, folks. State-ranked wrestlers battling it out here to see who is going to be dethroned today. Boy, Jack, I think my heart's beating a little bit.
I'm excited about this. This is an exciting match. Exciting match.
Under the lights in front of the home crowd on a whiteout senior night. No better way to wrestle this state-ranked match right here.
This could be a match actually we see down in Indianapolis in the state
definitely.
championships.
This definitely could be a state. This is a state caliber match right here that you will see at Market Square Arena.
Yes,
definitely.
it is.
Or excuse me, it'd be the Conseco Fieldhouse now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I wrestled back in the old days under Market Square Arena.
Ooh. Oh, that was a wonderful shot.
Yeah, that was a great shot by Mejia here. Take it down for two. Mejia leads 6-3 over Alexander with 35 seconds left in the second period.
It's important to note that Mejia has not been able to flatten Braxton out. He's been able to stay in his base position, which makes it possible to get an offensive move here.
Braxton working a reversal right here. Is he going to get a 2-point? Looks like he's in on a shot. If he can finish it, he does get a point, an escape point. 6 seconds left. Mejia leading a 6-4 over Braxton Alexander in the second period. 6 seconds left. Looks like Braxton's going to go ahead and take it out and push it to the third period. What a great matchup. It is the third period right now. Mejia is choosing down. This is where the conditioning comes into play.
I haven't seen any teams that conditioned better than Wawasee this year.
They're definitely hard workers here in that room. Braxton's definitely looking control. Giving an escape point on Mejia.
7-4. Mejia leads.
Mejia with the actual takedown. The score is 9-4. Mejia leads Alexander with a minute 30 left in the final third period. Braxton Alexander with an escape point now cuts the lead to 9-5. Braxton in deep on a double leg. Can he finish? Two counter from Mejia.
I'll tell you, the Mejia is a very, very good wrestler.
Man, he's got some great hips.
He's a scrambler.
Mejia leading Braxton Alexander 11-5 with 55 seconds remaining in the final third period. Mejia state-ranked number 2 in the state. Braxton Alexander number 7 for Wawasee. We got a stalemate. Referee's going to put him back down, starting him in the center. 45 seconds left. Braxton Alexander down by 6.
Down by 5 now.
Down by 5. Mejia gave him the neutral.
The escape.
Two points for Kristen Mejia. He's leading 13-6 over Alexander. Stalemate once again by the referee. And I'll tell you what, Jack, like I said, this is the first showing that these guys will see each other this year.
But not the last.
But not the last. They will see each other in the NLC Conference Tournament, which is going to be next week.
Yes, a week from Saturday.
Week from Saturday, yep.
And I think that is scheduled to be at Northwood.
Northwood, that is correct. Braxton in on a takedown. Is he going to get it right here? Did not get the takedown. What a great matchup here. Mejia winning the match by decision, 13-7 over Braxton Alexander, who Kristen Mejia holds on to that number 2 state-ranked place. What a good, hard-fought match.
I don't think that that loss will hurt Braxton.
No, I don't
in the
think
state
so.
rankings.
No, definitely not. Here's another exciting match here. Braxton Alexander, this is actually his cousin, Jeremiah Brooks, who has been a vital contributor to the Wawasee Wrestling program. Very fun, exciting, and you never know what move he's going to come with. He's very slick when he wrestles.
For Elkhart Memorial, we have Graham Eli, a freshman.
Brooks in on a double leg, straight to his back.
Straight to his back.
With that near fall. Got a 3 count right there, so 3 points near fall. Jeremiah Brooks leads 5-0 over
Graham Eli.
Graham Eli. Looks like Brooks put him on their feet. He wants to go ahead and, he's definitely a takedown wizard. So he's trying to, nice turn right to his back. On Eli is to his back, getting that near fall. Looking for the fall right now. Brooks got the near fall. Only got a 2 count on that. Oh, change that. He did change that to a 3. I thought he counted about 15 there. I wasn't sure about but Brooks does it like he's looking to get another near fall. Steps big. Got that near fall count. He's got 2 points awarded. Brooks leads 12-1, 55 seconds remaining in the first period over Eli.
It looks like he's running a power half.
Yup. Got that near fall count again. Hopefully he's going for the fall.
That's tight.
Still battling him on his near fall. Referee stops. Did get the 3 count. Score is 15-1. Jeremiah Brooks leading over Eli of Elkhart Memorial.
Well, I think the referee made a mistake. The referee thought that was a tech fall, which is a 15-point lead, but in fact, it's a 14-point lead.
Well, we could have got the fall there.
Yeah, we still can.
Yep.
30 seconds to go, first period.
Brooks calling them neutral to go ahead and put them on their feet to try to get the tech fall here. Score is 15-2. Brooks leading Eli from Elkhart Memorial.
And Brooks will be looking to go feet to back, looking for the fall. Just like that.
Just a trip. Here we go. Looking for the fall now. Looking for the fall. Oh, Eli's turning around. Got the tech fall here. 2 points. 15 major tech decision. 15-point win. 19-2 final score. Jeremiah Brooks over Eli of Elkhart Memorial. I'll tell you what, Brooks is he's a takedown king. And
yes, he is. Yes, he is.
wow, here's another guy, a youngster right here, a sophomore, who was 1 match away from being the ticket round for state last year as a freshman. Garrett Stuckman. It's going to be one to watch here at Wawasee for the future. Is going to be battling against. Who is he going against?
Brighton Goring. He's a senior. This is what I consider to be the other marquee matchup tonight.
All right, here we go. Looks like we have a problem with the scoreboard, trying to get adjusted and get those scores off. So we're going to get a fresh new start.
Yep, team score now is correct. It's 11 for Wawasee and 9 for Elkhart Memorial.
Oh, Stuckman with a beautiful, he didn't finish it, but he was in on a fireman running a dump, I should say.
Yes, that was nice. He did all except finish.
Nice duck under. Stuckman's definitely being the aggressor here. Looks like Elkhart Memorial's in on a leg.
The Brighton Goring is a very, very aggressive wrestler for Elkhart Memorial.
Still no control here. He's battling for that single leg, but Stuckman is fighting for that counter. Looks like he's taking him to the mat. Got awarded that too. Right away, Stuckman's looking for a reversal. Coming out with an escape point. Did he get awarded the escape?
I don't think so. I
No
think the referee
loss of control.
Just called him out of bounds.
Stuckman in the referee's position, looking to get an escape point or a reversal.
Score is 2-0. Elkhart Memorial leads Garrett Stuckman.
Looks like Elkhart Memorial is definitely a spiral ride claw type of
He's a very
here.
aggressive wrestler.
Stuckman looking forward to get that wrist control to cut through. Is he going to get that escape point? Has come out on the side. Stuckman being very flexible, stepping around, looking for that reversal. If he can hook that leg and lift, he might be able to get that reversal.
Gehring was warned for stalling.
Clamped around, looking for that ankle ride and lift. Stuckman looks like if they do not make any transition, it's going to be called with a stalemate. Stuckman, there's a stalemate.
There's a stalemate.
Stuckman back down, still no loss of control, looking to get that escape point or reversal for Wawasee.
Stuckman is making Gehring work very hard.
Looks like he's breathing hard over here. 30 seconds left in the first period. Stuckman is working to get that escape point. Oh, he's got that leg control. If he can extend that leg and cut through underneath or duck that leg, looks like he's trying to duck it. Coming around. He's got hip control. If he can pull out, 13 seconds left in the period.
Gehring has that power half sunk in pretty well, though.
Stuckman's looking to shake him off. 5 seconds forward. 3, 2, and 1. Did not get the escape point. So the score still is 2-0. Gehring leading for Elkhart Memorial over Wawasee. Garrett Stuckman. Gehring choosing down for Elkhart Memorial. Stuckman will be covering. Dropping down to a single. Riding around, lost that control. Definitely got a reversal. Gehring did. Stuckman's looking to get control of those wrists to try to shake off. He's got his hips out.
Gehring is a very, very tall, lanky wrestler. He's got a lot of leverage there. And they go out of bounds.
Score 4-0. Gehring leading with the Elkhart Chargers. Elkhart Memorial over Wawasee. Garrett Stuckman 4-0. A minute 30 left in the second period. Looks like Gehring's going to be doing an optional start. Oh, he decided to change it up a little bit, so he's going to cover normal.
I think his coach decided for him.
Yeah, when coach says no, that means no.
no.
Cut through. There you go. Stuckman got the escape point and is working on his feet. In deep on a duck under. 2 points take
for
down.
Stuckman.
2 points take down for Stuckman. Looks like the Elkhart Memorial coaches are going to contest that call. His feet were in. They were dragged in. He was on his, Elkhart Memorial was on his backside, and Stuckman's legs were dragged inside of the ring. Looks like Espinoza is going to be heading over to the bench to argue the call with them.
I think Coach Espinoza is just going to go and listen.
Yeah. Looks like the home crowd is cheering Garrett Stuckman on to try to get this energy going. Looks like they are going to... Looks like they're keeping the call with the takedown. Are they keeping the call?
I don't understand what they're doing. Gehring should be down if he's going to keep that call. And that's what he does.
Yeah, so they kept the takedown. 2 takedown is good for Stuckman. Now has top control and is leading, is trailing Gehring by 1 point. The score is 4-3.
And a reversal.
Reversal by Gehring. Uh-oh, Stuckman's got to work off his back. It's looking like he's in tight.
That doesn't look good.
Got caught in an inside cradle. Stuckman losing by fall to Gehring. 57 seconds left in the second period. So the actual wrestling match, Warriors are trailing 11-15 behind the Chargers.
Wawasee, Isaiah Farote.
Here at 145, we have Isaiah Farote for Wawasee and Camden Gehring for Elkhart Memorial. Camden is the younger brother of Brighton Gehring.
The gentleman that just wrestled, right?
Yes, and Camden is a sophomore, as is Isaiah.
Isaiah definitely had some key matches in our state competition, that helped boost Wawasee for those victories at the team state competition. Looking to get a win for Wawasee here today. Got looking to get a takedown. He had it deep, but he did not finish.
And out of bounds.
Out of bounds. No takedown. Looks like there was an unsportsmanlike penalty point that was awarded to Wawasee.
And now we're going into injury time.
I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either. I did not see an indication from the referee what it actually was.
Boy, it's going to be a battle today. Looks like the team.
Yes, it is.
The team is going to be definitely. Looks like Ezzy's okay, so they're stopping the injury time. I'm not quite sure what happened to stop that actual match, but we're starting it back up. Minute 30 left in the first period. Looks like Izzy is winning 1-0. I don't know if we're headbutting. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe
that could be.
Hopefully Izzy does not lose that momentum. He's looking really good right now. Battling for the inside. Nice snap down. If he can finish right here, go to snap to a single.
And a nice takedown attempt by Izzy.
Nice. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Minute 10 left in the first period. Izzy Farote looking to score and build upon that lead that he has, a 1-0 lead over Elkhart Memorial's Guile here. Good counter by Izzy. Looking for that crush. Crush it. Ooh. Right there. Good counter here. Had a strong wizard there. Izzy Farote did. Looking to counter here. Step back.
Still had a nice whizzer in.
Punching through, 3/4. Hopefully he gets it. All he's got to do is turn that corner here. Izzy battling for that takedown. Looking to get around him. 25 seconds. And they gave him 2 points. Izzy with that 2-point takedown. Leading 3-0.
17 seconds left in the first period, excuse me.
That's over Goring, right?
Yes, Camden Goring.
Izzy with the legs in. Short time, 5 seconds left remaining in the first period. And he continues to keep that lead 3-0 over Goring of Elkhart Memorial here. Second period approaching.
At 145 pounds.
Wawasee's choice, Izzy defers the call. Goring's choosing down. Beginning of the second period. Goring down 3-0.
And right away, Goring comes to his feet and gets an escape.
Izzy needs to keep his momentum down. His level down. Looking for the double unders right here. Is he going to go to a snap single or a inside trip? Called out of bounds by the referee. Is he battling for an underhook right here? Is he going to use that here? He looks for a step in. Tries to take an inside single, but comes short. Goes for a reshot. Has to come back up. Hopefully
up.
doesn't lose that control. Got in on a double leg. Is he going to finish that shot? Right here. Lifts. They're going to call a stalemate for potentially dangerous. No control. Underhook. Come to the Wizard hard.
Nice head pressure by Izzy.
Got to lift at the elbows. Losing that pressure. Still no control here. Izzy is fighting for that counter here. Gave up that takedown. 2 points. Score is 3-3, tied up. 53 seconds left in the second period. I'll tell you what.
This is a tough match.
Tough match here, yes, definitely. It's like Going's getting an actual power half series, looking to try to get near fall. He's got a count going on right now. Izzy's got to work up. Got a 2-point near fall. Going got another near fall point right there. Score is 5-3. Oh, that's a quick count.
That was a quick count.
Wow.
That was a quick count.
Izzy Ferreau down 7-3 with the second period winding down.
And Izzy chooses down.
Boy, he's got to move. Izzy with an escape point cuts the lead to 3.
Goering is trying to run the double underhooks there and now releases and spins around for the 2. Score is now 9-4.
Well, I'm not sure why he's calling a count right there when he was working up. He's definitely high. He's got a spladle in. Hopefully he can counter that. Izzy is got to sit back and extend his body up. Looks like he did counter that. Looks like Izzy could get that control right here.
And he does.
Oh, he does. And
he
he's got him on his back. Reversal, 2 points.
Score is now 9-6, 51 seconds to go.
Oh, no.
Izzy's a little high there.
He's a lot high.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can extend him out. 20 seconds left. He's got to readjust to get a turn. He's got to get a turn here.
Izzy needs back points.
Looks like he is pretty high. I don't know if he's going to be able to readjust there. Five seconds remaining. He has to get a turn, and it looks like he will not get it. Goring wins 9-3 over
Cody Lundy is up next for Elkhart Memorial, and Logan Baugh for Wawasee. Logan Baugh is a sophomore and Lundy is a senior.
Wawasee down 18-11 It's not too often we've been here in this
No, it's
position.
not.
So this is something definitely new to the Wawasee fans as well as the team. But Northern Lakes Conference is a powerhouse conference.
When you wrestle in the NLC, you better put your shoes on pretty tight.
Yes, sir. Nice counter right there. Logan, right to his back. Let's go, buddy. Come on.
And Logan fights off his back.
Logan Ball down 5-0. A minute 20 remaining in the first period.
That was a pretty nice lateral drop that Lundy threw on Baugh to put him on his back to begin with.
Looks like he's working that cradle again, trying to get that near
he
fall.
is. I don't think he broke the cradle, though, so I don't know if he should get 3 more points.
There's a break.
But he got him.
They awarded him 3 points again, huh? Wow. That should be a questionable call right there.
And Logan Baugh gets a point. Mr. Lundy was being too aggressive and threw a crossface too hard.
See, so we have for our next match here, Logan Ball 52.
The next match will be for Elkhart Memorial. Logan Nichols.
Are they receiving a forfeit?
No, I don't think so.
Start of the second period, Logan Ball choosing down and is down in the score 11-1. He's high.
He's got that anchor leg in. It's going to be hard to do anything till Logan clears the leg.
Stalemate called by the referee. Fresh start for Logan Ball on the bottom, trying to get that escape or reversal.
And Lundy is going right back trying to run the same cradle again. Logan countered that one pretty well. And he did succeed in getting that cradle locked up.
20 seconds remaining in the second period. Logan down by 10. That point is going to increase. Excuse me. Which raises the lead 14-1.
5 seconds to go in the second period.
Logan ball down 14-1 at the beginning of the third period. Hopefully we can get some offense going here from ball.
And that is
reversal.
a tech fall.
That is a tech fall. Well, 5 points is definitely better than 6.
Absolutely.
So now that bumps up the lead for the Elkhart Chargers. The Elkhart Memorial, 23-11. Oh, the Warriors trailing by 12.
Logan Nichols for Elkhart Memorial High School. And looking for, he is a junior at 160 pounds.
Yeah, this is definitely a key match here. Fernando definitely needs to get a win for Wawasee here.
Fernando is working for the takedown.
Is he going to get it? He got that 2 points. Good job,
takedown.
Fernando. Driving him out of bounds, get a new start.
Logan Nichols shot in, and Fernando countered him and got behind for the 2.
Fernando's been really working in the room on top control. Hopefully we can see some of the stuff we've been working on here. Boy, Elkhart Memorial is tough coming off of the bottom, I'll tell you what.
They do a good job of getting back up to their feet.
Score is 2-1. Fernando leading over
Nichols, Logan Nichols.
Logan Nichols. Battling the inside control. There's that underhook, Fernando. Look for that knee tap.
Nichols was trying to run a fireman's there, but Fernando was able to get that spike in and counter that pretty well.
Whistled out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Restart in the middle. .20 seconds to go, first period.
Ooh, Nichols is in deep on a single leg.
Very
Fernando
deep.
can counter it. Is he going to counter? He still has a wizard in, so there is no takedown awarded.
3 seconds to go. No takedown. That was close.
End of the first period. Right now, the score is Fernando leading over Nichols. 2-1. Fernando getting the actual coin flip, and we are choosing down for Wawasee, looking to increase that lead by 1 or 2.
Hopefully many.
It's been a definitely dual battle here between Elkhart Memorial and your Wawasee Warriors. Fernando definitely has to work up, cannot stay down there and allow them
it looks
to.
like Lundy is trying to get a guillotine locked up.
There you go, Fernando. Keep moving. Fernando's trying to improve on his position here. If he can slide out the back, he will be able to get off of there. He is pretty high. But Nichols is looking to get that half in. That Turk was not successful on getting those points. Fernando has to come up to his feet here. Elkhart Memorial is definitely very good top riders. Boy, it's going to warn the top guy for stalling here. We are not trying to improve on top here.
He's just riding. Just riding.
Shake him off. Oh. Stalemate position on your feet. Fernando still down. 44 seconds left remaining in the second period. Fernando for the Warriors leads 2-1 over Nichols for the Chargers. Nichols sticking double legs in. Rolling through that transition.
Fernando is doing an excellent job of keeping his back away from the mat, not exposing himself to get any back points to his opponent.
Looks like Fernando's trying to battle down. Nichols is trying to put in that half, but unsuccessful. There he goes. Come on.
Now the referee is counting back points.
2 near fall. So Nichols takes the lead 3-2 with the second period buzzer sounding. Fernando opting to choose a neutral, giving the lead 4-2 to Nichols.
I think that was a very good coaching move. Nichols is tough on top. Fernando has shown that he can take him down.
And Fernando trying to counter that shot by Nichols. Hopefully he can make that a shot and not back up
Out of
almost there.
bounds.
That was kind of scary there. It was going on his heels there.
Yes, he was.
Fernando down by 2. 1:28 left in the third period.
Both men working for position.
Both men trying to battle for that inside control. Looks like Nichols has a front headlock going there. Going to try to change direction. Fernando's down by 2. 50 seconds left remaining in the match. Has to get that takedown. Look at that front three-quarter there.
.26 seconds to go.
26 seconds remaining in the match. Fernando down 4-2. 20 seconds left. Fernando has to pull the trigger right now if he's going to let anything happen. He's got to score. 10 seconds left. He's got to get that reversal. Two. Got it right at the end. Got it right at the end. The next takedown wins overtime.
I'm telling you, Jamie, that brought the crowd to life.
That brought the crowd to life right here. Fernando has to come through, get the takedown here. We are in overtime, folks. 4-4, extra period left. It's all about guts and glory right here. Who has the bigger heart? This is what they train for up in the Wawasee Wrestling Room. Hopefully we can pull through and get that takedown. Fernando has been in this spot before. If he can get that takedown and get that 2 points.
And Fernando's in on the leg. In on the leg.
Is he going to get that 2?
Yes, yes.
He's got to lift that leg around. 2 points. Fernando comes through with the victory for Wawasee. We're up here in the booth, clapping hands and banging hands. So
that was an
great
exciting
win for
match.
Wawasee right there.
Exciting match.
Cuts the lead to 9. Got another big key match here. Xavier Ortiz, his final senior match at 170.
He is wrestling Clayton Lundy from Elkhart Memorial.
This should be a good match right here as well.
Clayton Lundy, I think, is a freshman. According to our information, he looks like a very well-built freshman.
Yes, he does. Brick house over here.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Beautiful shot. Xavier looking very fast on that outside sweep shot. Got that early takedown, so he does get that
and he's
bonus.
Looking for back.
And he got the back point. He got him on his back and looking for the fall right here. Here it is. He got the fall. Xavier Ortiz finishes out his high school career with a fall for the Wawasee Warriors. Key match right there.
That was wonderful.
It is looking like it was at the state tournament again. Coming down to
Jorge Palomino from Elkhart Memorial.
We got Palomino versus Castro. Castro's been in this spot before. State competition. We had to get a win out of him in order for them to come back and win. And we are in the same spot again. He's been very focused this week. Been, mentally preparing for this day, this match. And, Castro, tough loss on one of his losses at state. But, he is, only has three losses for the year. So this is a key matchup right here.
He's having a wonderful year. Wonderful year.
Castro is definitely very upper body strong. Has very good hips. And the biggest thing about him, man, he has the heart of a lion. Working double hook inside control. Working inside control.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
In the center.
There you go, Castro. Get out of there if it doesn't feel right. Battling inside pummeling into the inside control. Both wrestlers. It's like Elkhart Memorial has definitely been backpedaling quite a bit these matches.
I don't know if that is...
Nice shot here, Castro. Can he finish? To a flare.
Yes, that's 2.
2 takedown.
Oh, and finally the referee awards the 2.
Boy, I wasn't sure if he was going to give that. I was about to take the headphones off of there and go down there, Jack. I'll tell you what.
If you want to go talk with him, I'll cover for you.
Wow. Holy moly. Castro on top, looking for control here. Now this is his strong point.
Alejandro is one of those guys you consider to be a brute on top.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a fighter when it comes to mental toughness here.
Yes, he is.
He enjoys a good street fight, so to speak. That brings the end of the first period. Alejandro Castro leading 2-0 over Palomino of Elkhart Memorial. Castro defers on the call. Palomino chooses down for Elkhart Memorial.
Critical here to break Palomino down. Which he does.
Castro's looking for that wing series. Definitely on top, trying to improve. Looks like Palomino's got a hold of Castro's hand, is not permitting him from moving forward.
Castro is putting a lot of pressure on Palomino's rib cage. Makes it very difficult
There
to
we
breathe.
go, there we go. We're looking for a fall right here. Castro is stepping big and has got him on his back. Is he going to get the fall here? Castro's looking for it. He is on his back trying to get that wing. Trying to get his wing.
Plenty of time
Got a
to go
minute
in the
15
period.
left in the period, and he gets the fall for Wawasee. The takedown towels are flying in the building. Bumps up Wawasee 26-23 over Elkhart Memorial. And I'll tell you what, folks, we definitely had a matchup today.
195 pounds from Wawasee.
Looks like we're going to get back-to-back forfeits for Wawasee, which should wrap up the actual match for the evening. But I'll tell you what,
This was a dogfight.
this was a dogfight. Elkhart Memorial is always a challenge for anybody in the NLC conference. They are brutes and brawlers. They do a definite good job over there with the coaching staff.
Yes, they do.
285 from Elkhart Memorial, Cameron Lightner.
All right, and Ricky Nelson making his senior night debut.
Against Cameron Lightner, who is a junior from Elkhart Memorial.
Cameron Lightner, Ricky Nelson, his senior and final match. You know, it's fortunate Elijah Tipping wasn't here, but it is kind of a blessing in disguise. Ricky gets to wrestle his final senior night wrestling match in front of the home crowd under the lights, and I guarantee you this will be a memorable match for him that he will remember for a long time.
I think it's going to be memorable for all of them being able to wrestle under the lights tonight.
Oh, yes, definitely. It's like Ricky was trying to get a takedown, but got extended out. Hopefully he can come back and not give up the takedown. And gave up the takedown. Now, if this guy gets too high, Ricky definitely is good on his momentum.
And there was a punch thrown by the Elkhart Memorial wrestler. And Ricky obviously took offense to that, but the coaches have him well in hand.
Unsportsmanlike, 1 point.
And it looks like the Wawasee
Like
coaches
the feisty Ricky Nelson. He's
Yes,
used
indeed.
to brawling like that in the room. So I know that he's definitely not shy and will not back down when it comes to a heated match.
Ricky is not afraid to throw a punch.
No,
in
he
the right
definitely is. He's a
circumstance.
fighter. He is definitely a fighter. He likes to go out there and get the job done. Shout out to Kenneth Parrish Sr. watching the match live out in Nebraska. He just texted me saying that he was watching us and listening to us, Jack. So,
good.
You know, shout out to Mr. Parrish out there working in the fields out there in Nebraska.
I hope he's having a wonderful evening.
Yeah, technical violation again, another point. So it looks like the Elkhart Memorial's heavyweight has a tendency of, kind of punching below the belt, don't you think?
I think he's not afraid to rough it up.
So we put them to their feet. Ricky Nelson is leading 3-2. And it looks like Ricky is fighting. Looks like he got thrown to his back.
Ricky might have been just a bit too aggressive there.
Too aggressive, got a little too excited.
Yep.
30 seconds left in the period if Ricky can fight it off.
But what we've come to expect from Ricky, he will not give up.
Good job, Ricky. Score is 4-3.
7-3 now.
7-3, excuse me. Ricky is down for Wawasee. I'm wondering if this Elkhart Memorial guy thinks this is supposed to be Elijah. Hey, well, you know what? Elijah and Ricky, they duel and partner out, so, hey, Ricky is a lot of the reason why Elijah has a lot of success dueling and practicing
That's
with
exactly
him, rolling him
right.
around. So, that's the key. Partners are the key, and they are moving in the right direction. So, Ricky, kudos to you, and hopefully we can come out with a victory here. Ricky chooses down, beginning of the second period, is trailing by 4 points.
I hope Elisha is able to watch this match tonight.
Looks like Stephanie Brooks is, Jeremiah Brooks' mom has chimed in, watching from Indianapolis as well.
Hello, Stephanie. I'm glad you're watching tonight.
Kudos to her son, Elijah Brooks, who was getting ready to start there.
Jeremiah Brooks.
Yeah, his younger brother, Elijah Brooks.
Elijah.
Is getting ready to start his middle school career. Hopefully can fill in that void and carry on that torch. Looks like
And a
Ricky
reversal
got a
by
reversal.
Ricky. And a reversal back the other way.
We're going back and forth on this wrestling match here. Ricky Nelson looking to improve. 53 seconds remaining in the second period. Ricky Nelson is down 9-4 in the second period. Hopefully we can get an adjustment here. He needs to raise his head up and come off the mat. There we go, Ricky. Don't give up now.
Team score is Wawasee Warriors 38 and the Chargers from Elkhart Memorial 23.
Referee stopped the match again. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Is it blood or what is it? Unsportsmanlike again.
Unnecessary roughness.
Boy, that's the third penalty point.
No, that one was on Ricky.
Oh, that was on Ricky.
That was on Ricky.
Well, got to give a little, take a little, Jack.
Yeah, sometimes when you've had enough, you've had enough.
Well, I'm sure that Ricky has definitely been battling back and forth. We have a lot of people streaming live and watching this match on the YouTube feed. Kudos to Wawasee High School and Warrior Radio.
10 seconds to go in the second period.
93.7 FM. Bringing you this play-by-play and the YouTube stream live.
And
That
that's
is
the end.
of the second period. Approaching the third period. Ricky Nelson down by 5. And, hey,
They're going to
looks
go
like
on
we're
their
going
feet.
neutral. Hey, if Ricky's going to get a chance to win, he's going to do it here on his feet.
This could be it.
This could be it right here. Oh, he's trying to taunt him a little bit here with his front. So it looks like this kid's got a lot of Greco. I'll tell you what, wrestling heavyweight myself, it is hard to throw when you got those big bodies and they're sweaty.
And Ricky gets a takedown.
Gets him to his back. Is he going to get a point? Is he going to get the fall? Ricky's going for blood right here. Is he going to get the fall? Yes! Ricky gets the fall. Ricky gets the fall for the Warriors and finishes out his high school career. A winner here on the home match in front of a packed arena.
What a way to end your career.
Wow. Kudos to Ricky Nelson for winning his final match, which boosts the Warriors up for the final score, 44 over the Elkhart Chargers, who finished with a score of 23. I'll tell you, Jack, this was a battle.
This was a tough battle.
A tough battle. I'll tell you what, I was up here sweating a little bit. I got my takedown towel. I was using as a sweat wiper up here, but the crowd is going wild. White shirts, flags going everywhere. It is a great finish.
This is the type of dual meet you expect out of the NLC.
Oh, definitely.
Tough conference. Every dual meet is a battle.
And the Elkhart Memorial's wrestler still on the mat.
Looks like they're looking at his knee. He may have got his knee twisted.
Well, I know it was a battle back and forth, fists thrown, elbows thrown. There was probably some biting area on the mat, too. I wouldn't be imagining. For a second, I thought this wrestling mat was the octagon.
Yes, indeed.
But, the referee did a good job in keeping everybody under control.
I think he did a good job calling out all those both ways.
Called Ricky over there to shake his hand. And there goes the lights. Let's wrap it up here. Kudos to Wawasee Wrestling and finishing their season out. I guess they're
27-1.
27-1. Their only sole loss was to Northridge, another NLC team who, is definitely somebody that we're looking forward to wrestling again in the NLC conference.
I think Northridge has only had one loss.
One loss, that's for sure. That's for sure. So this concludes the actual home duel mat. Thank you for joining us here. I am Coach Jamie Salazar along with my co-host here,
Jack Bumgardner.
And we thank you so much for joining us here. Make sure you do spread the word of Wawasee Wrestling. Check us out on Facebook at wawaseewrestling.com/Wawasee Wrestling. And like that page and look for the next updates and things to come. Special thanks and shout out to 93.7 FM Warrior Radio and bringing us play-by-play action as well as all those streaming live and global and watching the Warriors bring home the victory for the end of the home duel season. Thank you so much, and until next time, we are off air.